Hi, I'm Nitin Kashyap and I work at Google. I'm really glad to share with you today what we are trying to do with Read Along in order to help achieve universal literacy. We are also happy to have Global Book Alliance, the Global Digital Library, USAID, and the Norwegian government amongst our partners supporting this initiative. According to the UN, an estimated 617 million children and adolescents worldwide, or 58% of children in that age group, are not achieving minimum proficiency in reading and mathematics by the time they finish primary and lower secondary school. The inability to read has serious long term consequences for children, ranging from lower engagement in school to increased chances of lower results or dropping out, leading to low or no employability, eventually leading to poor quality of life and wasted human capital. At Google, we believe technology has an important role to play in children's education. While we have always invested in this goal through our products, partnerships, and funding, with advancements in speech technology and AI, we believe there is room to do more. And while technology alone will never be enough, it can be a powerful part of the solution. That's why we created Read Along, a fun, speech based reading app to make learning to read accessible and fun for anybody, anywhere, anytime. Even if you can't afford a storybook, can't get the one to one attention you need in school, and even if your parents can't help you learn to read at home. Read Along is based on the fundamental insight that all of us learn to read by reading out loud and by reading with someone who can listen and give us both corrective and encouraging feedback on how we are doing. Sadly, many children are not lucky enough to get that simple privilege. The three key challenges that prevent that from happening are: one, scale. There are only so many schools that can be built and teachers that can be trained to give one to one guidance. Two, access to good, engaging, and free reading material. And three, the ability of parents or other elders at home to provide feedback to the learner. Those challenges are exactly what Read Along tries to address. As a child reads a story out loud, just as they would naturally do, Dia, our AI powered in app reading buddy, listens to them. She encourages them when they get it right and helps them with the correct way if they get stuck. The app provides children with access to a vast library of free, leveled, engaging, and beautifully illustrated books and games, including from the Global Digital Library. The gamified experiences, such as collecting stars and badges, ensure children stay engaged and reading becomes fun and enjoyable for them and not a chore. Once the app is downloaded, it works completely offline, even the speech recognition and Dia's feedback. So you do not need any more data. As the app is designed for children, there are no ads and all sensitive personal information always stays on device. The app is completely free to use. Children enjoy Read Along, as they can learn to read by using just the magic of their voice in a safe and fun environment, free from any fear or judgment. Parents also love the app because Dia's constant encouragement gives them the confidence that their child is learning and improving. We launched Read Along in India in March 2019. As part of Google's COVID response, we accelerated its global beta availability to support parents being asked to homeschool children worldwide. The app is now available in 180 plus countries and 9 different languages. We are excited about its adoption, usage, as well as future plans to support more languages. Before launch, we conducted a pilot study in 200 villages in UP, India, over a 3-month period, with 920 children in treatment and 600 in control. By the end of the study, we saw 64% of students in the treatment group improve their reading levels, compared to 40% in the control group. Recently, we conducted a third-party assessment across 3 languages, working with 4 partners using different outreach methods. The assessment was held across 25 districts in 5 states and 1 union territory over a 3-month period using Asar reading tools. We similarly saw an improvement in reading levels across languages. Here, we can see some reactions of parents of children who have been using Read Along. Based on a post-assessment survey, we found that 92% of parents noticed some improvement levels in their child's reading abilities, and 95% of parents and children wanted to continue using the app. We need the right partners to ensure Read Along success. As shown on this slide, we are working with a variety of partners, including the Global Digital Library and the Global Book Alliance, to bring hundreds of stories to the app and to get it into the hands of the children who need it most. Given the global pandemic, Read Along fulfills an urgent need for students ages 5 plus, the age group that is particularly vulnerable to falling behind. As children can learn independently on the app, parents don't need to supervise their progress and can rest assured that their children continue learning to read. Read Along can also be a powerful medium to create awareness among children about any topic or issue, as in this case about coronavirus itself. We released 2 COVID-specific stories on the app, which reached thousands of children and helped educate them about steps they can take to prevent the spread in a fun manner. Even after the pandemic, with digital learning being the new normal, we believe that by working with the right NGOs and government partners, we can continue to reach more children and bring Read Along into schools to help students develop a love for reading. The road to universal literacy is not going to be easy and will require all of us to work together. As Google and Read Along, we are excited and committed to play our part by both improving Read Along and bringing it to as many children as possible all over the world. Thank you.